Hello, Earth signs, my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is going to be your rating for the week of the August 12th through the 18th. So welcome to the new subscribers. I want to thank you all, and I want to thank all my subscribers for building this up. Let's grow together. That's what I'm here for. On this lovely journey that we are going through. And some of you are at different stages, but that's why we're here. So yeah, that's why we're here. You're watching me grow. I mean, if you've been here since day one, you've probably seen a lot of growth. I've seen a lot of growth looking back. It's great. It's oh so good. It's oh so great, and I love it. So right now, because we have the contest of who wants to have their second half done first, the video. So Virgo is quite in the lead. So if you are wanting your sign first coming up this weekend, when I do the second half of August, please go watch the video. If this, if it doesn't resonate with you at the time, it's just not your time, or I'm not connected with you, with the subscribe button, hit the little bell, will give you all the notifications when I do some pick a cards too. So, and if you have ideas for that, comment below, let me know if you want to go further. If this does resonate, you want to go further. If it doesn't, you really need some answers, please email me, LibraAwakeningTarot@gmail.com. I'll have it in the description box below. And we can go into that. It's $25 for now for the 10 card and for $25 for a love reading. Just let me know what you would like and we can go into there. I do not have time limit, so don't worry about that. I'm not going to cut you off. I'm going to get the message out that needs to get out at this time. And just remember, this is general. Some of it might resonate, and all might resonate. Some of it might not. All of it may not. Take what does. Do not force anything, because that will not work for you. Promise you, it will not work. Let's get into your reading for August 12th through the 18th. 12th through the 18th. Three of Fire, Three of Wands. Man, you're looking at the abundance coming, or it's already here. Things are looking up. You have plans. You're making long-term goals, and you're understanding patience. You're having patience at this time, which is good. It's very good, because I know how it is not to have patience, but I think you're coming into that patience. Eight of Water. It's kind of time to move on to a new direction, the search for something more meaningful, your emotional growth, your spiritual growth. And I think a lot of that, I'm still going to go with a lot of that had to do with the moon, with the lunar eclipse, with the full moon and the blood moon. I really think that changed a lot of people's perspectives at this time. I really, really do. Two of Wands, you're coming into your own new partnerships or contracts. New things are coming. You're continuing to move forward, and you want to move forward in your life, and it's time to. Knight of Air. Some events occurred that were, kind of unexpected. They came fast. You had to review some options there, but you came up with creative solutions. Because that was caused by the Page of Air, caused by challenging information, delays in your plans. The truth came out, and I think that's what the truth came out too, in a speed that you didn't even freaking realize. And I still think you're at that point of nervousness, because I can feel it. I can feel the nervousness right now. You're at that nerve, and then I'm thinking you're a lot in your head too. And that's okay. I know how that is. Trust me. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, and you need to learn to accept help from other people that are offering you. Your life is still kind of out of balance, and You know, it could be stress related. There could be some health problems in the family or in your friends, or someone close to you. And we'll go further into this, so don't worry, don't start getting scared. But I think there's still a lot of work to do, and you need to accept help. I think that's the biggest thing for you guys, is learning to accept help. Look at that moon, that moon. You're getting some insight from yourself, from the earth. There are things happening behind the scenes. You need to release your fears. So this anxiety feeling, and I can feel it, and I can feel it with you. Now stop it. This anxiety feeling, you know, you need to release those fears. You need to release that, because that's what's holding you back. That is definitely what is holding you back. But it really had to do with the moon. And I'm telling you, we're going to go into that. 3 of Earth, the power of creativity, recognizing your work that you've already done, that, you know, this may have been one-sided at one time, but you need now to express the team player attitude, or you need to start working as a team. Financially, you know, with the Page of Earth, you're wanting to do something more challenging in your life. Maybe you're going to go deep inside. You want to start something new. You want to start studying something new. You want to start a new phase. You want everything to start looking up to you. You want to move forward with it. The High Priestess. So this is listening to your inner intuition. This is, you have to have patience. You have to consider everything carefully, and what you want before you start acting, what you truly want before you start acting. Also, the High Priestess to me too is someone, they're around you. Your spirit guides are around you. Your family is around you. Could be a woman. Someone is around you, helping you, but you need to listen to your inner self, because your higher self is you. The higher power is in you, no matter what anybody says. So a lot of this is consider your actions carefully before you start acting on them. Consider them. Find out, dig deep, especially with that High Priestess. If you got to start some meditation, it's hard for some people. Start off slow. Go for a walk by yourself. You know, start sorting things out, but also be a team player in it. So if there's someone else in that situation that needs to come forth and help you with that too, do that. Express that. Go into team player mode. Get motivation for them too. And if you're dealing with someone, and we'll go in there, if you're dealing with someone that, you know, is your soulmate, or you think is your soulmate, you mirror each other, you do the same things. 5 of Fires at the bottom, completing goals, bothersome details, conflicts. You're having conflicts, and I understand that, but that's because I don't think you're expressing yourself the right way. I think you're expressing yourself as just you, when it needs to be, I see it needs to be a team player thing. You have competing goals. You're not connecting with each other because you're not expressing things, because you could think you have competing goals right now, but you really don't, because you're not communicating. There may be some inner details I don't know about, but we can go into that. I don't, you know, sometimes they just don't tell me those things. This is your life, not mine. I'm just here to guide you. I'm here to help you heal. Because that's what I do. But let's go into this. But right now, things are looking very good for you. You just have to learn to have patience. And I think that's a lot of it at this point, is you're not learning to have patience. And trust me, I get it. Man, do I get it. But you have to have patience. You're coming into yourself, and you know that. You're really coming into yourself. So what's with this 8 of water? 8 of water for earth signs. 8 of water. Thank you. Yep. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, wanting to start a new, could be a work situation, could just be team working together with your loved one. It's beginning. This is the, okay, 2 of 5. 2 of 5. Can I clarify the 2 of 5? Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. So you're not seeing the beginnings around you. They're starting with you. See, there's a lot of aces here. So you're starting, the opportunities are being there, but you're not seeing them. You're not seeing it, and that's what the High Priestess, overall, that's what they're telling you. That's what these cards are trying to tell me, to tell you. You need to go inside and listen to yourself. Listen to your guides. YouTube has a bunch of them, meditations. Bunch of them. But if you can't start out with that, just go for a walk. Start slow. What about this 10 of fire? What can we clarify this 10 of fire for fire signs? High Priestess again. 9 of Cups. You're the one that has to do it. You're the one that has to go inside. You're the one that has to do it. No one can help you through that but you. And what guided things you're going to see. So that's all you. It's all you. What are some of the challenging information that came? Okay. It could have been about too much partying. It could have been about, okay. I know I said it could have been, but there's many things coming in. Too much partying, and you're wanting to get out of that, or someone's wanting you to get out of that stage. It could have been too many people involved in that situation, and they're getting out of that, and you're trying to get out of that. You don't know how to get out of that. What about this moon? What can I clarify about the moon for fire signs? Okay. You have to have the strength. Oh my goodness. Got the strength in reverse. So you have to have the strength to do it now. You want victory. Victory won't come until you get the strength. Devil, it's making you depressed. That moon that came with it, whatever information or whatever shifted, made you very depressed. It made you feel maybe a little bit trapped in it, but it mostly made you feel depressed. Knight of Cups, there was someone there, though, beside you that helped you through it that night. Could have been, a man or someone taking on kind of the male energy, but a little bit too arrogant, I think. I know. They were a little bit arrogant in it. But this is the time for you to have the strength. So that's what it's trying to tell you. What's with this High Priestess? What can we give about the High Priestess? I already know that it's you that needs to do it, and that you have to go inside. You have to listen to what's inside. You want to move on. You want to get through it. You have to listen. You have to go inside. You have to have help. You have to have the help. What can we do? Fire signs. High Priestess. Thank you. So it's coming. The good things are coming. The sun is coming, but it comes slower because I think you're having a lack of that going inside. No, too many, please. Let's just get 1 or 2 more to clarify this High Priestess. High Priestess for the fire signs. Stop! Capricorn. Death, more depression in it. It makes you depressed. You don't want to do it. You want to walk away from it. You want to search for more. But that's why you go inside, and you have to do it independently. You have to. You have to do it. I know it sucks. Bottom of the deck. Be the fool. Take the chances and be the fool. And I think a lot of what I'm feeling right now, karmic situations are playing out, and I think you know that. Get real on that, because that's just what happens. That's what you have to learn. That's what you have to learn from it. And whatever you've done, whatever people have done to you, you know it's coming, and it's probably coming soon. Like I said, this new moon that's coming up on Saturday, I do believe. To me, it feels like the ending of whatever the ending of that karmic situation. So it could be hard for some of you because you know that it's coming. I don't know. I'm not you. You're not me. But you have to do it by yourself. You have to go inside by yourself. You have to take the time for yourself because you aren't seeing it. It's being handed to you and you're not seeing it. So, High Priestess, they're here. They're here to help you too. And you are the High Priestess. Totally you. Totally you. And I know some of you are very independent people, but you have to learn at this time. It's not, you have to have some teamwork in it. You always have that time for yourself. Always make time for yourself. Always do that. But you have to go with your intuition, go with your gut, go with what you know. Because you have the power. You have the power, and you know you need to, I really think you need to do team player stuff. Express it. If you still don't know how to express it, go inside and do the best you can. So, like I said, if you want your personal signs first this weekend, hold on. Sorry. But if you want your personal signs done first, go view that video, and the second half we'll get yours done first and let me know how it resonates. Yeah, Virgo right now, it's all about you. Thank you. But also too, if this kind of resonated, let me know on the bottom. We can, let me know down there in the comments. If it didn't, it could be just, I am an empath. It could be just, you need to connect with me through the channel and whatnot. That's why I created this channel, to connect with everybody that I could that needed it, wanted it. I'm here for you. If you hit the little bell, it comes up. It pops up when you're, when I upload videos, and we're going to do some pick-a-cards too this weekend. We're going to start the individual signs, so be on the lookout for those. Personal reading, emails down below. Check it out, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely week.